Hi, welcome to the Holistic Health Coach. In order to support Wellness in the Workplace Day, we've decided to create a short video to help you deal with some of the stress that may come into your body during your working day. And very simply, the first thing you need to do is actually be aware that it is coming into your system. Once you're aware, then you can start to set up a simple set of exercises or a plan to help get yourself out of that negative space, that stressful space, and back into a normal, more relaxed and more focused space. So we do this start off by taking our breath. When tension and stress comes into our body, it can tighten us up and it affects our breathing. And we need to get control and relaxation back into our breathing. The easiest way to do this is to start by taking a set of four nice breaths, 4 seconds on the inhale, hold the breath for 5 seconds, and then 6 seconds on the exhale of the breath. And we want to do that just 4 times. So that adds up to 15 seconds on each set, and then 4 breaths or 4 cycles gives you 1 minute. And that's all it takes, 1 minute to bring your breath, your breathing back into control. Once you've done that, you can stand up and get a little bit of exercise, because usually stress comes in between the shoulder blades. That's our main point. And what we need to do is to massage that area, loosen up the shoulders, stop the stress getting a grip and taking effect on us. The easiest way to do that is through exercise. So exercise 1, bring the hands down in front of you with the palms facing up. Take a nice breath in, and as you exhale, draw the hands up and back in a V. Keep the elbows straight and squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. Breathe in as you bring the hands back to the front, and then exhale them up again. Squeeze the shoulder blades. You're massaging in between the shoulder blades, just helping to release the tension. So 3 of those little exercises is enough. Take a nice breath in again. We're going to stick the elbows to the sides of the body, rotate the palms out to the side, again squeezing those shoulder blades as you open up the sternum at the front. And we're still working through our breathing as well. So 3 nice little breaths there. Relax the shoulders. We're going to take a breath in and then reach down towards our toes. So we want to go nice and gently, nice and softly, and let the hands ease down towards the floor. Because one of the areas stress can grip us is in our lower back, and we need to stretch that out and decompress the spine. And this is the perfect exercise for that. So tuck your chin in towards your chest, leave your hands nice and loose and soft as you come up. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. You always want to start in a relaxed space, and exhale and go back down again. And you find you're able to go down a little bit further. Holding it down there and relaxing, peeling back up again. We want to take the stress and tension out of the lower back. So remember to peel back up through the spine as you come up and relax down. So chin in towards your chest. That'll help to keep you peeling up through the spine nice and soft. Take a nice breath in. Relax the shoulders down. And we're going to bring 1 foot in towards the middle of the body, okay? And we're going to stand on 1 leg. That's going to help you to get your mind away from the problem and focus purely on your balance. So we're right back to the very basic principles of balance. And if you can master this and there's not too much clutter around in your area, or you can put your hand on a desk or a chair a little bit, you can close your eyes. And if you can close your eyes, that induces another little bit of balance in, okay? So then we can change feet. Come over onto 1 foot, take a little breath, make sure the core is nice and strong, and then close your eyes. And that little extra bit of balance and wobble really helps the mind to focus. Focus on the physical as opposed to the emotional stress that has just come into your system. So from this point then we're going to work another little bit with the legs, and we want to activate the core as well. So the core muscles are nice and strong, and then we're going to just exhale and draw the foot towards the front, bring it back to the center point and out to the side. Do that 3 times again. It's 1, 2, last time it's 3. Good. And that again helps us to regain our balance and our focus. But also we're getting a little bit of stress out of the body by creating movement and exercise. So the last thing then that I'd ask you to do is to make sure that your food is good. Taking care over your correct snacks, making sure that the body has plenty of protein will help to repair the fibers and rebuild, but you also need a lot of protein to keep your brain fired up and moving as well. And then you also need your water. So food and water are the last thing we need to get right. Get your exercise, get your breathing, get your food and get plenty of water in, and hopefully that'll help you to cope with stress in your workplace. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.